Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad exponential equation problem. And here we have 49 to the power of m plus 119 to the power of m equals to 289 to the power of m. So here we solve this problem for the real values of m. So the very first step we are going to do is here first we divide both of the sides by 49 to the power of m. So if we divide both of the sides by 49 to the power of m, it means that we divide each term by 49 to the power of m in this form. So now in the next step we need some simplification. Here in the left hand side you see that these are cancelled by each other and we obtain only 1, and plus here we combine the exponent of both of these terms and we write it as 119 over 49 and its whole power m equals to. Similarly here we again combine the exponent of both of these terms and we write it as 289 over 49 and its whole power m. So now in the next step we need some little bit simplification here, and after that we convert this exponential equation into the quadratic form. So here first we write this 119 as 7 times of 17. We know that 17 times of 7 is equals to 119, and similarly we write this 49 as 7 times of 7 is 49 and its whole power m equals to. Similarly here in this case we know that the square of 289 is 17. So if we take the square of 17 it will becomes 289. Similarly if we take the square of 7 we get 49 and its whole power m. And now in the next step here we need some simplification. You see here this 7 is cancelled out by this 7 and we obtain here 1 plus 17 over 7 and its whole power m equals to. Here we combine the exponent of these terms and we write it as 17 over 7 square and its whole power m. So in the next step here we use the nice exponential law, and you know about this law. If we have a to the power of m to the power of n, so in this exponential law we just interchange these two exponents and we write it as a to the power of n to the power of m. So both of these cases gives us the same answer, which is m times of n. So now here in this case we just need to interchange these two exponents only, so that if we interchange these two exponents then we get the right hand side in this form: 17 over 7 and its whole power m and its whole square. And in the left hand side we have 1 plus 17 over 7 and its whole power m. So now you focus on both of the sides and you see that we have 17 over 7 and its whole power m be the common term, so that now we just take here y equals to 17 over 7 and its whole power m. So now we substitute this value in this equation. So our above equation will be written as 1 plus y equals to y square. So now this will becomes in quadratic form, but it is not here a standard form, so that now we convert it into standard form. So we move both of these terms to the right hand side and it will becomes y square minus y minus 1 equals to 0. So this equation will become standard quadratic equation, and now we solve this equation by using the quadratic formula. So here well, first we need the coefficients of this term, and the coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to minus 1 and c equals to minus 1. So these are the coefficients of this equation, and we know that quadratic formula is written as minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. And now in the next step we need to substitute the values of these coefficients here, and we write it as y equals to minus b, and the value of b is minus 1, so it will be written as minus times of minus 1 plus minus square root of minus 1 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is minus 1, and this whole divided by 2 times of a. So now we have this equation, so that now we simplify this one and we first find the roots of y, so that here we have minus times of minus is plus 1 and plus minus square root of you have minus 1 square becomes plus 1 and minus times of minus becomes plus 4 and it is divided by 2. So this equation is written as 1 plus minus square root of 5 divided by 2. So this will be the golden ratio, and now we have two cases, so we divide this in two cases accordingly, the plus and minus sign. So first we write the positive value, it is 1 plus square root 5 over 2, and now we write here the negative value, which is 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. So we have these two cases, and now in the first case or both of these cases we substitute back the value of y, and you see here we have our y equals to 17 over 7 and its whole power m. So we substitute this value here and we write it as 17 over 7 and its whole power m equals to 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Similarly, in this case we have 17 over 7 and its whole power m equals to 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. So these are the two cases, and now first we focus on this case, and in this case you see here this value gives us this expression gives us the negative value, but in the left hand side we have an exponential function, and we know that exponential function always gives us the positive value, so that it cannot be gives us the negative value, it is positive. It gives us always positive value, so it is not possible an exponential function equals to some negative value, so that we rejected this case. Because of that it is not possible an exponential function equals to some negative value. Similarly, in this case we have an exponential function equals to some positive value, so that we proceed this case. So in order to find the value of m, here we need to take the log on both of the sides, so that when we take log on both of the sides, it will be written as log of 17 over 7 and its whole power m equals to log of 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. So here we use the property of log, and in the property of log we move this exponent in the front of this log and we write it as m times of log 17 over 7 equals to log of 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. So here we use the calculator in order to find these logs. So you easily get the values of these logs, and we have our m equals to log of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 divided by log of 17 over 7. So you use the calculator and you easily find these logs, and we have the final values of m is equals to 0.5423. so this is the final value of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.